Welcome to day 57 of me backtesting my way to success. First trade was a loss and a win at the same time, and the reasons why I entered were this 3-hour breaker block right here, daily fair value gap to the downside right here, equilibrium from the swing high to the swing low, and once it was inside of the Fibonacci golden area right here, I entered on a breaker structure right here. My first take profit was this area of liquidity and my second one this one. And the reason as to why my stop loss was so huge because right here, had I like placed my take profit right here, and my stop loss, had I placed it as tightly as as I usually would, I would have a risk reward ratio of 7 point something almost. And I thought like, yeah, that doesn't sound too good, you know, something is wrong. My first take profit has a risk reward ratio of 7. And so I gave it a lot of breathing room, set it above the order block. And so my first take profit got hit. Then I got stopped out instantly. As you can see in the 50-minute, it was like one huge down move, taking out this area of liquidity and then going further up. And so let's just see how the next trade goes. Next trade was a loss, and the reasons why I entered were this daily fair value gap right here, equilibrium from the swing high to the swing low. Once it was inside of the golden area right here, I entered on a very good structure. It was right here. Stop loss above the golden area, take profits were at the beginning of this 3-hour fair value gap and this volume area, as you can see from right here. I got stopped out, and the reason for that is because it went into the daily order block and then went down. And I mean, I did see the order block. As you can see, I marked it as a confluence, but I thought that maybe that the golden area is like I thought that when price is in the golden area, it either reverses right there, or it just pushes through and ignores all of the confidence that say that price is going to reverse. And actually, this is false because this golden area is just tested where it's most likely for price to reverse, but it doesn't have to reverse. And also it felt really awkward because I wanted to wait for price to go into the order block, but like I said, I thought that price just does not have to reverse right there, but that actually doesn't make sense now that I think about it. And so, because I was impatient, because I didn't want to miss out on a trade, I lost it. And I could have gotten a way better trade, which would have been like first take profit, second take profit, and then I probably would have placed another take profit like down here. And that would have been a really good trade. And so the reasons as to why I lost were impatience and FOMO, I guess, and let's just see how the last trade goes. And the last trade was also a loss, and the reasons why I entered were this 4-hour fair value gap, equilibrium from the swing high to the swing low. Once it was inside of the golden Phoebe zone, I entered on a break structure, and there was also this 1-hour breaker block right here. So on a breaker structure right here, I entered. First take profit was right here, second right here, third one was the swing low of the equilibrium. My stop loss, I gave it that much breathing room because otherwise my risk reward ratio would have been like too high again, and that felt weird, so that's why I didn't do it. Reasons why I lost? I mean, it could potentially be because ever since, like, because we were, for a couple of months, we were in a hella bearish trend. We were really going down. and then suddenly, of course, that happens, price reverse structure. And also we can see it on these wicks. The wicks are really huge. The wicks to the downside are really huge. So right here, that means like that there's a lot of buyer pressure because price was at this area once, but it got pushed up to right here where the candle, the body closed. And so that indicates that price may be going even higher. And so a lot of candles, almost all of them had like really huge wicks, like I just said. And so that might also be a reason as to why I lost. And of course, the second reason maybe because it is time for market structure to shift. It can't always be just bearish or just bullish. Price has to, or price doesn't have to, but that's just how it usually is. That price goes in every direction. And so that's already it for today's episode. We'll see you in the next one.